I think Amplify helped me to transition from a place where I was really not confident, and it really helped me to go out of my shell and embrace the person and the artist that I am, and with all my failures, with all the components basically. And it's been a really big chance for me. I met wonderful people there that I still today have in my life, and since then I just chose to jump in the waters and continue my journey with sound and art. Since then, I continued my artistic journey with its fluctuations and waves. Of course, it's life, but I released my first self-released album yesterday, and it's called UNHEALED HEALERS. The title of the album, UNHEALED HEALERS, is really symbolic for me. The words healing is really important and resonates a lot, I feel, in the context of the society today. The unhealed healers are all of us, and we all have our personal stories, our personal struggle, battles, whatever. We are all concerned with this, and sometimes it's hard to heal on your side alone, and I find it beautiful to think that others, people like that you can encounter, your friends or really dear people, or sometimes unknown people that you just cross paths with for a small time, and they heal you. And I believe that we are all like, each person is the healer of someone else, and in this way it's really like a human cycle, and it really inspires me. And I had so many unhealed healers around me helping me, and that's why your presence is really meaningful and unique, and you always have an impact on people around you. Through your life and through your encounters, you are becoming a sort of human collector of stories of other people, and collecting those stories, you become sometimes, not always, the listener, but also the healer for this person. And even if you are unhealed, just by your presence and just by listening, you can also be healed. That's the magic. The 3 video pieces all have a specific universe because, again, I believe we are multidimensional, and as you change all the time, the way you vibrate and connect to certain elements, at least for my personal experience, changes. And I connected to fire in fertile tongue. I connected to water for the video of Unhealed Healers. And I connected to my own bodily struggle and care somehow in the piece Soft Pain. I really tried to embrace them. I perceive sound as a really primal language. If I had to describe my aesthetic, I would say it's alive, simply, instinctive. I do work a lot with intimacy. I follow the flow. I follow my intuition, and when I compose or when I'm working on visuals, I'm trying to let everything come out. It's really like an eruption that I don't wish to control. That's why I don't really think in terms of aesthetics. I think in terms of emotion and turbulence. So I don't perceive Bora as an external entity. I perceive Bora as a prolongation of me. I don't perceive her as another person or an alter ego. Maybe she's a part of myself where I just allow everything to be. Bora is probably a witch, but she's a really human witch. Is it helping me to deal with my demons? I don't know, because in the word demon, there is a sort of devil like connotation or aspect, and I don't really relate to that. I perceive all the emotions as necessary, and I don't really intend to describe them as good or bad. So I take them all and I perceive them as just equal as each other, and when they come to me, I'm just trying to understand why it comes, and I just face it and I try then to let go. So all the emotions are connected. You can't be what you are if you don't experience them all. So I would not say that I have demons. I would just say that I'm human and that I'm dealing with so many emotions coming to me, but I'm grateful for all of them because they are part of the experience. And so Bora is probably just a vessel, a medium that allows me not just to look, at the forest, but to go there and confront it and get a sense of it, on how it feels, instead of just being a watcher. I don't wish to fight against the emotions that I can feel. Of course, I fight for what I believe in, but concerning the demons, I don't fight them. I invite them, because if they are present, it's to teach me something. Every track on this album is really like a slice of life. that was meant to be.